Hello, in this video I'm going to go over how to make a flower. So I made this, and this is just I started with a plane and shaped the top part of it. Then I extruded it and added a edge loop on the bottom, or in between, to support the edge, and I get something like this. Then this one is just a cube with a edge loop on the bottom. Then I'm hitting 3 to do display smooth, and I placed it there. An important thing is that we need the pivot point for this to be in the center of the world like this. And now I am going to use a tool called Duplicate Special to make my other petals. So I'm going to go to Edit, go to Duplicate Special for the option box, and I'll reset this so you can see. And I want to set this to Instance. And if you're not sure which way to rotate, you can move it and look over here, and that's rotating in Y. So I'm going to change that, and I'm going to say, say I want a certain amount. Then I can go and bring up my calculator. Say 360 divided by, say I want 8 petals. That's 45. So that means I need to put this to be 45, and this number of copies needs to be at 8. Yep. Okay, so now I can hit apply, and you'll see it added all those pieces of geometry, and I might have added one more than I need, so I might delete that. We'll see if I did that wrong, but nope, I didn't. So now I can, if you notice that now all these are kind of linked together, so when I do something to my original, it affects everything else. So now, if you're wondering if your sizes weren't, if they were correct or not, you can go over and start moving them in relation to each other. So I can start moving these so they're not overlapping so much anymore. Oops. And you can really refine the detail this way. Okay. I can do something like this and have them be nice and snug too if I want. So something like this. You can try out different shapes if I want. If I want something like that, that might be interesting. So it's a good way to concept things out too. So say it's something like that. That looks interesting. And maybe I want more bowing. So I can just select all these. It feels a bit flat in general, so I'm going to rotate those. Move these up. Just going to bows out a little more. And that's this. There we go. I have this kind of shape. So the next part would probably be to add a piece underneath here. And let's move this up here. It kind of slots in like that. Then I can extrude this down. Have more of a transition here. Okay, so the next part would probably be to take this and place it on our tree. and I don't need to show you how to do that. So grab all these, group them, and you probably want to do UVs before you duplicate this whole thing again to place all your flowers. All right, I'll see you in the next video.